Welcome back, folks. Cam with Raptor Tactical here today to show you the Raptor Tactical Dump Pouch. All right, so the dump pouch, let's talk about it. Here's my example piece here. As you can see, it is folded up and tucked away nice and neatly. Look at how small of a footprint is that, okay? I'm just gonna turn this around so you can see. You've got two rows of MOLLE right here, you know, going horizontally. And look at just how small that folds up, okay? Granted, sure, there are some smaller options out there, but I think we did a pretty damn good job of getting this thing tucked away, and I didn't even fold this one that well. So, bravo, Raptor Tactical, bravo. You know, of course I do work for them, but hey, you know, I'm being as real with you as you guys are with me, right? We got an agreement going on. So, enough of my bullshit aside, let's go ahead and talk about some of the features. Laser cut MOLLE attachment style. You've got a bungee so you can cinch it down. We'll talk about what's going on inside of there. Front side, you've got this little flap here. So you have this attached to, say it's on your plate carrier, say it's on your belt, wherever it might be, and you need to get access to your dump pouch because you got some spent mags you want to get rid of, take them out of your kit so you don't accidentally reach for them and try to load an empty mag into your gun and then get yourself or your buddy killed. So you pull up on this flap, and then the dump pouch just automatically kind of pops itself out. We've got a little, it's not exactly a wire, but there's just a little material in here. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know what it is. But what it does is it helps this to retain its shape up here, and then it kind of pops itself out whenever you lift up on that flap. So I think that's really cool, personally. Here's that bungee I was talking about. Now, bungee serves, the main purpose is to cinch down this little area right here, if you can see that. So something you'll experience if you have any experience running dump pouches. First of all, you can find some dump pouches that don't do this. Big mistake. I would say never buy a dump pouch like that. Never buy a dump pouch like that that doesn't have this little lining in here, because where you're going to run into issues is you're going to be out of the range and you're going to have a spent magazine in there, and then you're going to have to move very quickly or like do something, or you're going to have to like drop to the prone really fast or whatever you're going to do, and then everything in your dump pouch is just going to fall out, okay? We don't want that, so we added this little bit in here, and then you can pull on the bungee and cinch it down and make sure it stays shut. On the front here, we've got this Velcro. This is the loop portion. You could put a flag on this if you wanted to. Okay, you don't exactly need this for this to operate correctly, but what I personally would do with it, adds another layer of redundancy here for retaining whatever's in my dump pouch. So I pull down on my bungee, I cinch everything down in here nice and tightly, and then I press down, and then I fold my flap over, just so I have an extra layer of protection. So if something does want to try to wiggle its way out, it's going to be met first by the liner here, and secondly by the flap. Another key point that I've got for you here, on the bottom we've got this mesh material. We didn't want to have it fully enclosed so that, you know, the main reason is water, you know, the elements, water, mud, sand, whatever you might get up, whatever else you might get into your dump pouch. We wanted it to be able to drain freely so that you're not lugging around a bunch of extra weight that you just don't need to be lugging around, because ounces equal pounds, pounds equal pain, pain equals piss poor performance, okay? So let's move on to what we have going on in the rear here. So you'll see these funky little things here. You might be wondering, God, Cam, what on earth is all that shit there? Well, folks, let me tell you. So I have here some of these nice little Chemlights, okay? These are your little IR Chemlights. Cool stuff, right? You want to have some Chemlights in your kit, you don't really know where you want to put them? Well, go ahead and slide these down on in here. And these fit snug, folks, okay? These fit nice and snug, so they're not just gonna fall out on you. Okay, and now you can still roll up your dump pouch. You know what, let's just go ahead and fill it up while we got it here. You know, while we have the capability, let's go ahead and show you everything instead of giving you a little tease, huh? Did I mention these fit in here very snugly? Okay. Okay. So you got a rack of 4 Chemlights in here that you can use, and you can still fold up the dump pouch. Now, keep in mind, you're not going to be able to fold it horizontally, you know, and keep the sides all tucked in real nicely, but you can fold it like so, still have it on your kit, and then when you're ready to roll, let it take itself on out, and then you've got your Chemlights you can pull out. So if you need to mark a room that you've already cleared, or you want to mark like a frickin' collection or assembly area or something, you know, whatever you might want to do with it, you can take these Chemlights out and they're ready to go for you there. Now, last few key points. We have two sizes for these dump pouches. I've got the small, regular standard size here. This is the one that most people are going to go with. And then we have our large size. So if you're doing something, you know, if you carry a lot more mags than your regular guy next to you, if you're a saw gunner and you want to retain your empty, I hesitate to use the word that we use in the military, screw it. Your spare nut sacks, okay, if you've got some spent nut sacks, that's what you use to carry the saw ammunition, a little 100-round nut sack, whatever, just get over it. You just have a little more real estate in here so you can put those pouches inside this one. And then the last key point that I'll make is something that we're doing that you don't see too frequently. We have an optional leg strap, folks, okay? I say optional because it routes underneath this tiny little portion right here. You can completely pull this out and ditch it if you wanted to. But if you want to use it, you have the capability there, and then you'll just tie this right around your leg, tie a nice little knot in it, and then your dump pouch, instead of flippy flopping around all over the place and slapping you, especially once you have spent mags in it. Okay, these things will flap you and slap you to hell and back. You could attach this leg strap around your leg and just cinch it down just to make sure that it stays nice and rigid and in place for you whenever you're running around and doing all your high speed, low drag, super duper paratrooper stuff. It goes without saying, folks, that we do offer this in a multitude of colors, okay? We've got our multicam here, Ranger Green, Rhodesian Brushstroke Black. We've also got multicam Black, multicam Alpine. What else do we have? Regular Black, Wolf Gray, Coyote Brown, and then, of course, I did already literally just mention Rhodesian Brushstroke. I got like a spiel of this shit in my head that I just run through every time, but you get the picture, folks. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. All right, folks, that wraps up another video from Raptor Tactical. My name is Cam. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you folks would, hit that like button, also subscribe and share, and then additionally turn on your notifications so you can stay up to speed when we have a new video that comes out. Also, if you would follow us on Instagram at Raptor Tactical LC, that would do us a great service. We would greatly appreciate your support. And as always, you can find this product as well as everything else we make right here in the great state of North Carolina at raptortactical.com. Thank you so much. Again, folks, my name is Cam with Raptor Tactical. Remember to evolve or die. Thank you very much, and you have a wonderful day.